G'day everybody, Nick here, Queensland Rural, give you a rundown on an exceptional Friday store sale. Look, we yarded over around 4,000 head today, approximately 2,500 steers, 1,500 heifers, here nor there. Look, what a great result we've had today. Plenty of good quality cattle on offer, crossbred cattle and Brahman cattle there to stand up and sell exceptional today. Look, we sold the best of the crossbred steers out to 440 cents. Another account of Rob and Sally Kirkwood. Every year they present those good Chevrolet steers up, and it's a credit to the vendor of the way those cattle are presented. Look, taken away from there, if you had any steer that was a crossbred that was 220 up until 330 kilos, those steers would have made 380 to 440 to average probably 400, 410 cents a kilo. So that was a great result. We're kind of seeing the market reflect to the southern job like it has over the few weeks. But take nothing away to the Brahman steers that were there today. There was a lot of good quality Brahman cattle on offer and were in high demand and selling to very good rates. If you had a Brahman steer that was 300 to 420 kilos, they made anywhere from 310 to 325 cents. So massive result on those heavier steers that were 380 kilos. Step back under that, get into your Brahman steers that could have been 260 to 300 kilos. They were making out 362 cents. So we haven't seen money like that for a fair while in those better end number 5s, number 4 Brahman steers. Coming off the pace from them, you're anywhere from $3 to $3.50, between 220 kilos up until 300 kilos. So if I can put it into a run, there was a run of 230 kilo steers, average 340. There was a run of steers there that were 200 and say 80 kilos, they average 350. So the better the steer, the good quality, they're in high demand and they're all going back to the south. There's the odd purchase going back to the west, but a lot going back down into the central country. Look, tremendous result on the steer front, but take the heifer job away. Don't take the job away from the heifers either. They topped out at 348 cents. Again, on your good crossbred cattle. You had crossbred heifers there. They could have made anywhere from $2.80 to $3. That was pretty much your rain run of your crossbreds. Come back into your Brahmans. If you had a 260 kilo Brahman, 280 kilo Brahman heifer, you were $2.60 to $2.80. That's a probably 30-cent jump we've seen on the heifer job over the last couple of weeks. Sub 260 kilos, you're probably still looking around your $2.50 to $2.70 mark. So that heifer job is probably a big kick, but the steer job was even bigger. So look, we are going to have 2 sales next week. We've split the Wednesday sale and the Friday sale up. So the Wednesday is going to be just all prime cattle again, and we'll go for a Friday sale with another store sale. So we've just got a fair few cattle coming forward at us at the moment. So if you do have some cattle and you want to get into next Friday's store sale, ring any of the agents and we'll fit you in. Thank you.